Hey, 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 it's Earful of BJ.
Yes, it is, and welcome to Week 9.
And we are about to fill your ears with a ton of fantasy information.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. And we got a special guest here today with us. He's on set. Kyle, say hey.
Woo! Good morning, Vietnam!
Yeah.
All right, good to bring some energy on
That's
set.
right, little Robbie Willis, right?
Yeah.
No?
That's always good. That's always good, man. Well, first, before we dive into things here, let's go to our sponsor. This week, the sponsors we were brought to you by Arcanine Motor Oil, fueling winners and losers since 2012. Because for Sam, if you're not first, you're last.
Oh.
Yeah, that was actually written by Chris, so I don't want any backlash on that.
Take it out on him.
Take it out on him. So last week we didn't get to finish the strength of schedule talk that Brady brought up. So basically what he wants us to do is from previous years we need to base our schedule off of that versus their successes or someone's failures, basing our schedule. I just don't know if that's going to work because we don't have the same rosters each week. Do you guys have any thoughts on that? I mean, I just don't know.
I agree. I don't know.
I have no thoughts on that.
All right, well, you heard it, guys. I don't like it, and the other two have no thoughts on it.
Yeah, and if you do, let us know about it. Text
Yeah.
BJ there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, guys, we got Week 8 done. We're going to Week 9, but let's talk a little bit about Week 8 first. I won with 55 points. That's almost more embarrassing than losing.
Almost.
I'll still take the W, but it's pretty embarrassing. One team that I really like is Matt, and he gets another win, unfortunately against Kyle.
Yeah,
here.
Matt really put it to me there. I left some players on the bench. Shouldn't have left, and Matt came out with the win. Shouldn't have.
Man.
He did.
Lesson learned, huh?
Yeah, but he does have a good team. Ethan fell. Man, he had, 3 wins in a row. I really thought he was going to come back, make the playoffs, but I don't know. He's still got potential, I think. I really do.
He has some potential, but he also has the potential to be dead in the water. So like myself. Greg Olson got 1 point.
Did he? I didn't know that.
Greg Olson got 1 point.
Wow, that's awful.
Brandon LaFell got 0.6.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tough week, man.
Oh, horrible week for me.
Well, Kyle, we had to have those weeks. Reagan beat Clay. Good win for Reagan there. And a big one here. Sam beat Anthony.
Woo!
That was uncalled for. I mean, I didn't think it was going to happen, but he got him. And Brady fell. # feel the Wern.
Oh, Phil the Wern.
Feeling it.
He is.
Ouch.
And then let's see what else we got here. Chris is still undefeated, guys. Chris is still undefeated.
That's crazy.
Chris cheats.
Has anyone gone undefeated yet?
No. The closest was Logan, and he was 11-2.
Okay, well, we got to put a stop to this then.
Well,
Yeah.
Fire, you're the one.
Yeah. Let me explain something about Chris real
Okay,
fast.
yeah, explain.
Because he is cheating. He's absolutely cheating. I am raging over here right now.
Listen up, guys. This is good.
I am raging so hard over here. Look, I've been talking about this with everyone else. We're all raging. We're all just hiding behind the walls, talking about Chris. And look, I'm just gonna blow it out there, guys. He is cheating. I know this goes all the way to the top, all the way to the Moon Master himself. Look, the commish has Chris as his right hand man, right?
Yeah.
How many times does Chris have to make it in for us to realize this? So look, he makes it in every once in a while to go, oh, look how good I am at fantasy, and then he's going to sneak in a win this year? I don't think so. Not going to happen. And look, here's the other thing. He's a sore loser. I was going to beat him 1 week, okay?
Uh-huh.
And he poisoned me. I kid you not.
He poisoned you?
Yep, and there's proof. There are loose connections that are factual.
What's that?
All right, look. So I'm
Please
winning.
share.
Yeah, we're hanging out all day.
Okay.
I'm destroying him at this point.
Okay.
And he's just giving me these sad sack stories. He's going on and on. Oh, my team's not that great in the end. and then he comes through, and we're watching the game, and he's like, Kyle, would you like some coffee?
Oh, no.
I was like, I would absolutely like some coffee.
Who won it?
Yeah, who doesn't want coffee? I
Right.
love coffee. And he makes a decent brew, I gotta say. But also, my name is Farfetched.
Yes.
He changed it to Barf Stench.
Oh!
Very cleverly, right? So
Some conspiracy.
So he wins by 1 point in the end.
No.
1 point.
At the very end, but he gave me the coffee
Yep.
before he won.
Uh-huh.
I start throwing my guts out for about 12 hours. I have to take off work the next day.
You're
This is
kidding.
absolutely true. This is terrible. It is absolutely true. Call Clay and Amanda and Matt. We were all in the same room.
I believe
throwing
you.
up nonstop. I get a text in the middle of the night. Hey, from Chris. Hey, sorry you threw up, but it makes the name sound funnier. LOL. He's been planning this the whole time. He thought I was gonna beat him, and now I was throwing up, and he's cheating, and he is a sore loser. And look. Here's the thing: we got to take down Chris. As the proletariat, we must rise above.
Okay.
And here's how.
Okay.
So
How
we
we
got
do-
this shady trading thing going on. It's kind of a nice little loophole. We make deals, 1 week trades.
Okay.
Anthony, you know what I'm talking about. But that's going to benefit us right now, okay? So here's what's going to happen. When he gets to the playoffs,
Yeah.
we'll all just trade to give whoever he's facing the better team.
There you go.
And we'll trade back. And here's the best part. So some of us don't like the 1 week trades, right?
Right.
We watch Chris crash and burn, which we all want to. So not only do we get a Chris loss,
Yeah.
but we make him a martyr to set some rules against the trading. Right?
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
I'm not gonna take a side.
Hashtag sabotage.
Hashtag sabotage. You heard it. Not from me. From Kyle. You heard it.
That's good stuff.
That is. That's really good, Kyle. I didn't know that story. That's one of the funnier
That is an
fantasy.
absolutely true story.
That is the funniest fantasy story I've ever heard.
And he might comment, "Oh, I didn't poison him." He did.
Okay.
Denial.
He poisoned. Okay, so like we said, hashtag feel the Wern lost, but he's still going to be our champion, so that's all right.
Yeah, he's got the best team, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking on to week 9 here. Let's look at that here. We got some good matchups. The primetime game is actually let's first talk about last week's primetime. Faj, you kind of destroyed Logan. It wasn't much of a matchup,
No.
but that's
Sorry,
okay.
Logan.
That's all right.
I just had to do it, though.
This week is actually going to be me and Chris. Not so much because I have a good team. There's not so much because two good teams are versing each other. It's more about the last time we met up was for a championship. So we're just going to have that.
And that was a good one.
Yeah, it was a great matchup.
Oh,
so
yeah.
very close. But so we'll see what happens. I'm very, very scared, as I think I deserve to be. Kyle's shaking his head.
Nope. We're gonna take him down. Wait till the playoffs. Wait till the playoffs. We're all gonna take him down.
All right. That's fine with me. I just want to make the playoffs, though, Kyle.
Yeah, me too.
Speaking of that, Kyle, right now you are 4-4.
4-4, crashing and burning.
But you're still in the playoffs right now. You would be. You're second in your division. How overall do you feel about your team?
Not great. Not great. I feel like it's going downhill for me. I started off. Everyone has to have a very consistent week for me to continue. If Greg Olson gets 1 point, right, like he did. If I put in Yeldon and not Powell, and Powell's got 13 on my bench last week, I fail. And that's just what happens. So everyone has to do really well on my team.
Yeah.
for
You
me
don't
to
have a
progress.
few of those huge scorers, right?
Yeah.
If Mariota, he could. He's got the legs. He can. He's got dual threat.
Yeah, and I mean, Greg Olson can break out. Jordy Nelson can break out. Marvin Jones, we've seen it. He can break out.
Yeah, he did.
Right?
He did a few
Lamar
times.
Miller, he was my first round draft pick.
Yeah.
He gets like 0 touchdowns, but he can at least get 10 points.
Yeah, he can. He's a solid
and
10.
there.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Hey, Kyle, Faj here. Hey, you've made the playoffs last 2 seasons. How do you feel about this year?
I don't think I'm going to make the playoffs this year.
Kyle.
But
oh, man.
I know it's terrible. Like I said, everyone has to perform very consistently for me to beat these, to beat the Chris's of the league right now.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, this week you have Ethan, I believe.
Going down.
So you think you have a chance against him? Is he actually coming back to make the playoffs, or is he kind of like you said?
I think it'll be a close battle.
Okay.
I think both of our teams are kind of equal, kind of the same, where we got guys that have the potential, but it may not always happen.
Right. I understand that. That's for sure. We had mentioned it. We're going to mention it a lot. Chris is 8-0.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Chris is 8-0. Faj is sitting over here. What are you, 6-2?
6-2.
6-2.
6-2.
Who has the better roster?
Well, obviously Dave does. Faj.
Hey, there you go. Thanks.
Well, he does have. I looked it up. I think you have all 3 of your starting running backs are in the top 5.
Top 5.
That's
yes.
unbelievable.
I don't know how that happened.
Unbelievable. And Fitz is always a solid,
Yeah.
10,
he's been
15
solid.
points.
Yep, every week.
It's weird that it's your quarterback that seems a little weak.
That is weak this year. I'm still aggravated at Ethan. No, I'm not aggravated, but he got my guy. That's a guy I'm used to. But
Phillip
yeah,
Rivers.
I'm lack on quarterback this year.
Yeah, Carson's
Oh,
not.
you
been
should have
too
called Clay. He would have gave you Osweiler. For
Oh man.
Oh,
good.
yeah.
What do you think of Clay's trading?
Oh, I don't know. What do we all think of Clay's trading? I mean, it's called the trade rape for a reason. He makes you this nice little cocktail of players. He goes, oh, look, we're your friend. He did this to me. He did this to me years ago when I got the Saucer of Shame, right?
Yeah, I remember.
All right, I stewed over his trade for so long, and it was so dumb. He gave me 3 players, 3 decent players, and I gave him 1 great player, right?
Yeah.
So here's what happens is when you accept these 3 players, your points get distributed throughout your team. It's not like you're losing. It's not you lost 1 great player to place 3 mediocre players in. It doesn't actually tally up the same.
Right, I understand
And he
that.
had those on his bench probably.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, guys, Kyle did plenty of stirring up the waters here, and I enjoyed it personally. It was great. So hit us up. Let us know what you thought. See you next week.
See you next week.